What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, back with another video. Just managed to get Assassin's Creed Shadows and wanted to just give you guys a quick look at how it's running on the Claw. This is the first time me playing the game, so I don't know how well it's gonna run. Swipe. So the TDP, as you can see, is at 30 watts, and I'm getting 28 frames. And I will actually, let me go check the settings. Okay, so it's borderless window. This is at the full resolution, 1200p. I have a frame target of 30. Let me see if I bump this up to 60 actually. Okay, it has using dynamic resolution. This is just the default settings. And the upscaler type is automatic. I'm gonna choose it XeSS because I feel like that's probably the best one. All right, there's no frame generation on, so I'm going to show you what it looks like first without frame gen. Okay. Overall preset is low, and it looks really good on that so far, at least. I mean, I just started the game. Everything is on low settings right now. So everything's on low. All right, so it's running that. So what I'm gonna do is put on frame gen and see what we get. And you have the option of choosing XeSS frame generation, which I've never used before. So that's really cool to see a new game supporting it. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting about 44 frames now. All right, I don't know if you can see, but there's like this weird like blur when I'm moving. There's this weird blur when I'm moving. Okay, so let me see if I can turn off motion blur. Motion blur's on, so let me turn that off and then see if I still get that. Okay, way better now. I got a little further after a cutscene, and now I am getting about 30 frames, but that's with frame generation. So now you can kind of see the game look a little jittery in the combat. Put the volume down. As I said before, the speakers on this are really good. Let me just put it down a little bit just so I can explain. So it looks a little jittery to my eye, the motion. And this is with XeSS frame generation. I just think I don't have enough frames in this scene. I think it's probably really closer to 20 frames. So let me see if I turn. Let's see what I'm getting. So it looks like more intense scenes. Okay, I don't know what's going on right now. I thought I had frame gen off. Let me see. Okay, I don't know what's going on. So now frame gen is off and I'm getting about 28 frames. So next what I'm gonna do is turn on the FSR frame gen and see how that technology looks. Oh, nice Spartan kick. All right, so I'm getting 30 frames right now, and that's and frame gen is off. So I'm gonna turn it back on. Actually, I'm gonna try the FSR. See what it looks like. Okay, we'll see what we get. And there's definitely lag, but it's not really that bad at all. It's not as prominent to me as the lossless scaling was. But the XeSS is doing a really good job with the video quality to me. All right. So it's just at the beginning of the game right now. Alright, so you see I'm getting about 45 frames right now. And that's with FSR frame generation. So frame gen is on right now, the FSR frame gen. I'm gonna actually switch to XeSS. And then next what I'll do is I will lower this to maybe 1080p and see what it looks like. So it seems like the XeSS frame gen is less aggressive than the FSR. Yeah, this feels less aggressive. So I'm going to change it back. Actually, yeah, I'm going to change it back. And this is XeSS. The upscaler quality is on quality, and the frame gen is XeSS. So I switched the resolution to 800p, left the XeSS on and put it on performance, and I turned on FSR as well. And now I'm getting about 40 or so, 40 to 50 frames now. Also, dynamic resolution is on, so now it's kind of looking a little muddy. 800p with dynamic resolution on, everything is on the low settings, and frame generation's on, and I'm getting close to 50 frames. Okay, so now I switched it back to 1200p. I'm greedy, I like to get the full resolution if I can. Dynamic resolution is on. Upscaler I set to automatic. So I don't know what that really is. I guess it just makes its own guess on what scaler is going to work best for performance. And the upscaler quality is on balanced. And I have FSR on. And then like I mentioned before, everything's on low right here. Looks like that's about as good as I can get it right now. Yep, and I'm getting 46 frames right now. Okay, so I have everything set to, well, not everything to high, but the overall preset is high with ray tracing on medium, and FSR frame gen is on, and I am getting a nice, beautiful 30 frames. So it actually still is playable with this, with the high setting and even ray tracing. So I think Ubisoft did a good job with the performance. With the yeah, overall I think it runs pretty well. I think Ubisoft did a good job with this PC port, at least specifically for handhelds. I think it's pretty performant. But if there's anything specific you guys want me to test out, I'm happy to do that. Again, I have to return this by March 24th, so I'm just trying to make as many videos as possible before then. So before I have to make a final decision. But that's it, and thanks for watching. Leave some comments on what you think, if you're going to play the game, how you think it performs, you know, anything that you want me to test out as well. All right, peace.